Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Maybe you should be getting ready.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's rush those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash! Fucking guy.
Here, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hard. All behind them.
Think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Down. Take them out.
Singles the path! Behind those bucks!
We're clear!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! Got it! Get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Best of British to you out there.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all told up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney right there.
We ready?
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road. got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire on the helo. Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team at Danvers. We can't hold up the target. Down helo, America. They could use some help. Let's get in there.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Trying to pin us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Target locked. Diesel 2-1, ready to move. Target locked. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Vehicle confirmed. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. We were helping the Iraqis a few years ago. Now we're firing them.
We gave Hussein a surplus of weapons and transport. Must have gotten to his head.
He messed up. Better get that into his head.
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look?
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction.
That'll blow your cover.
More orange smoke. Means more supplies. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel. Case, a few to your left. Welcome to the field, Delta. If you need additional intel, I'm close by.
تمت المهمة. عالم. سامر، أنت هناك؟ أها. ما حالتك؟ كل شيء بخير. سمعتك. أيتها القيادة، سأنهي الاتصال.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
That's risky. Vehicle inbound. Good to see a friend.
Hell yeah! One down, two to go. They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
Moving!
Take them out!
That's all of them.
Expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
Here we go!
Moving!
That'll blow your cover.
Might alert someone.
Hostiles here!
Watch the ground, they got RCs!
Not Iraqi. The Pantheon.
They're not short on resources.
Like a pro. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. That's it.
I believe that's it.
Pantheon isn't here by accident. Sweep the area.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our 2 subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what? Sam Sites is my recommendation.
Sam Sites, Scuds. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented. It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised. There! Gladney, exchanging fire!
Bombs away.
There we go.
Down.
If we destroy the other 2, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. These scouts been out here long?
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these Scuds, it's them.
Hey, Adler. This reminds you of Nam?
Not even close. Vietnam was a shit show. We were insanely unprepared.
My old man was drafted in '68. Hasn't been the same since.
Yeah, I understand. Time to go. Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking our supplies! Pretty good aim with those knives.
Don't let up!
That's all. Let's move.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it.
Target locked.
Better leave before they find our asses.
Thank you, Delta.
That should be
Not
it.
too shabby.
One more sand site to go. You all
Someone
might get
forgot
on
their
Manny's
boat.
good side.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Look, more supplies ahead.
Let's get to it.
Here we go.
Takes care of that.
See that? The village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
That's risky. He's too far.
They'll see him go down. They'll see him go down. That'll blow your cover.
Enemy controls down.
Target spotted.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Got one moving up.
Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for day one trials. MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Like a pro. That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile with a minigun. More Pantheon?
Yep.
Copy that. Diesel 1 inbound.
Another cache. Nice work.
same lab, and they're restrained but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with, and we upped his dosage and then noticed a violent... Martin, the doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Check it out, palm trees. Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Rocky's close by. Keep low. Got them all.
Let me take the wheel.
Iraqi's nearby.
Might alert someone.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting. Vehicle inbound.
We know you're natural at this, Case. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
All clear.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Entering combat.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Nothing here. Spotted some targets.
Orange smoke out there, Case.
Can't let them grab our stuff. إننا نتعرض للهجوم.
We're clear.
Hostiles, 9 o'clock.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Tango down!
All clear now.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.